plane, your plane!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. If you look out on your left, you'll see we're passing over two islands. Because we had to deviate from our normal flight plan in order to bypass the electrical storm, we're flying over a relatively unknown area. Now, the islands you see below are not charted, but you'll notice one of them is volcanic. They're still fairly active, too, from the look of it.
Come on, give us a hand! Oh, what's the use? Last month a ship and now a plane, and neither of them has seen our signal.
Oh, well.
What's wrong with them? Can't they see?
We must not give up hope. One day they will come for us.
Oh, really? When?
We better get out of here.
That's the worst of building fires. We show the Prime Minister and the guards where we are.
I tell you, we're stuck here, living back in another century. The Q people have been here for 200 years and nobody's come near them. What makes you think anyone will now, or ever? Dave, look! We've got trouble!
Quick, back to the hideout!
You know, the idea of living on a tropical island's always kind of grabbed me.
There once was a wealthy man who had a wonderful idea to bring children from all places with all kinds of faces together into a sailing ship. There were 40 boys and girls. They would sail their ship around the globe, so they called it the United World. The ship was just 3 weeks from shore when a hurricane bore it down. The waves were big as mountains. They felt they would surely drown. They jumped into the lifeboats, rowed away from the wreck. They didn't count them, they hadn't time. 5 children were left behind. The children fought the storm all night and finally fell asleep. They didn't realize the ship had been blown across a reef into the lost islands. But hiding in the bushes was a watchful pair of eyes, and living in the valley were people lost in time, ruled over by a tyrant whose face was in a mask. The children must defeat him so they can escape at last from the lost islands. The lost islands.
Hey, come on, quit fooling. We need that load. This raft is going to be terrific. No risk.
Yes, but can it get us off here, back to civilization?
Too small for a big trip. But if we learn how to sail it and everything goes well, then we'll build a bigger one.
The sooner the better. Every minute we spend on Tambu, the bigger the risk of us being caught.
Yeah, even though we do have friends among the Q people.
Why home so early? What happened to school?
There be a snake in the roof.
One day we'll elect ourselves a schoolmaster who doesn't turn to lard at the sight of a snake. Aaron, did you see your sister?
No.
Are you hungry, son?
Mama, when can we go and see Jason?
Have I not told thee never to mention his name? We must continue to let people think he's dead. Now go and play. Mind you're back in time for your dinner. If you see your sister, tell her to come home.
Aye.
Enter. Mr. Quilter.
Widow Quinn.
I believe there were a snake in the schoolhouse.
Aye, madam, put there by your son. Put there to induce chaos and have me close my school for the remainder of the afternoon. Oh, he need not deny it. He was seen. 'Tis my duty, madam, to inform ye. I intend placing this matter afore the council. Let them decide what shall be done with the culprit.
Mr. Quilter, has something happened?
Thy brother put a snake in the schoolhouse roof.
Oh, dear.
I bid you good day, Widow Quinn. You've not heard the last of this affray. Come, boy.
Why would Aaron do such a thing?
There be no man in the house since your brother left us. Jason did keep him well in hand.
Mother, where be Aaron?
I sent him out to play.
You don't think he might...
Aye, it might be. What about the strangers?
Aye, they be our friends. They will help.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll have him back before it's dark.
I do worry when you defy the council and leave the valley.
Refreshments?
Oh, danke schön, Anna. Oh, thanks. Dave, do you really think there's a treasure on the island? I think so. All those gold doubloons they all wear. I'd give anything to find it. Wouldn't do us much good at the moment, though.
That's Helen Quinn.
Ah, here comes Helen.
Oh, good.
Hello, Helen!
Something's happened.
Aaron's run away. I believe he's gone to find Jason.
What makes you so sure?
Because he speaks of little else. I believe he loves Jason more than anyone in the whole world.
But Helen, how will Aaron know where to look for him?
He won't. He only knows that Jason is on the far side of the volcano. He's never been so far from the valley before. I'm afraid he could be missed. Or perhaps even one of the Prime Minister's men could see him and follow, and he could lead them to Jason without knowing.
Okay, who's it to be? We can't all go. A couple of us better stay here.
Jeremiah's gone. He's just disappeared.
Not to worry, Dave. We think the three of us should go find Aaron and leave the girls here.
Okay, by me.
Helen, won't it arouse suspicion if you are missing as well?
I must find him.
We've never been to the other side of the island. We might even stumble across the treasure.
Fair go, Mark. We're not going on a treasure hunt.
I know, but there's no harm in keeping it in mind, is there?
I wonder what has happened to Jeremiah.
Go again.
Oh, we'll be right.
Hope so. Got my fingers crossed for you.
Okay, let's go. How close do we get to the volcano? Mark, what's happened to you? Didn't you listen?
To get to the other side, we have to go under the volcano.
Greta! Oh, Greta, you come back here. Would you like me to come?
No, no, no.
Greta!
Greta! Oh, where are you, silly goat?
I declare, those 5 strange children will pay dearly for the chase they've led us these last weeks.
Perhaps they no longer be upon the island, Prime Minister.
Let me get my breath. Of course they be. No one can leave Tambu.
Aye, but where? We've searched its length and breadth.
Except, my lord, back at the volcano, and the sacred area beyond the swamp would be the spirits of all our dead.
No one can live in there. No one in their right mind. To trespass there means death.
Aye. Where are they, then? Under the ground or in the treetops? A curse on them! Our master, the great and mighty Q, each day grows more impatient. They must be found and killed. as he has ordered.
It's my opinion the Quinn girl knows more than she be willing to tell. Remember how we caught her once outside the valley? Though she knew it were against our law.
Aye, I've long had my suspicion of her.
The girl be given to humbug. And it's one thing I cannot abide as a liar. One who likes humbug and hornswoggle. Aye, the Quinn girl be a real diddler.
Think ye, Mr. Quell?
I do, Prime Minister.
And me as well.
Thank you, Mr. Quad. Then we shall put the theory to the test. I'll return to the valley and confront the girl with an accusation. Let us see if she be confounded by it. Perhaps it will trick her into a confession.
'Twill catch her out. My oath on it.
Let us see if she dare humbug the Prime Minister.
This be trouble. My son be not here, as ye can see.
No doubt he be bent on some mischief.
I try my best, Prime Minister. He be a high-spirited lad.
The boy fast earns a reputation like that of his father and brother before him. I would advise you to take a firmer hold on him, if ye do not want the boy to meet a similar fate. Where be the boy's sister? I would speak with her.
Ye cannot. She has the fever.
She be well enough when I be here early on, Prime Minister. I seen her. Ask Mr. Quilter.
Well, Widow Quinn.
I'd remind thee the fever can be highly contagious.
She's as hot as the sand when the sun be at its peak. She burns.
But I seen her.
Silence! I shall come again. We bid you good day, madam. For now.
Good day. Little sneak. The heated stones deceived them. Oh. I was worried if they stayed a minute longer, you'd melt away.
I think I developed a very high temperature.
Child, your clothes.
Oh, they will dry out in no time.
My heart was in my mouth.
And mine.
Oh. Thank you, thank you.
Anna.
Anna. We're very lucky to have such good friends. You took a great risk in coming here.
As long as Helen and Aaron are safe.
Aye. But for how long?
heard anyone speak of these caves before?
Probably no one knows they exist.
Aye.
This is all volcanic, you know. Limestone, carbonate of lime. It's probably taken thousands of years for these to form. Those pools of black gooey liquid we keep passing, you know, they've got me wondering. It looks like pitch. It smells like pitch. You know, I tell you one thing. If it is pitch, bet you we could find some use for it. What use? Pitch means oil, and I bet you we could use that for something.
Ah, you be cold, boy.
Aaron Quinn.
Quinn? Quinn, you say? Quinn? He be the son of Adam Quinn?
Hi, sir.
Oh, we was friends once. Adam Quinn and me. Prisoners we were on Marlow. You heard of Marlow, I dare say. He just crossed that small stretch of water. How'd you like to be a prisoner on Marlow? But we had a plan to escape. Never been done ever before to escape from that hellhole. Aye, we had a plan. But things happen. For it was no one's fault, I tell ye. He'd tell you saw me if I let he go, wouldn't he?
Nay, sir.
You lie. I know he'd tell. And they come after me.
Nay, sir.
I cannot let thee twirl. I can't let he leave here. Never.
Helen, I hope Aaron saw the entrance to these caves.
Well, Jeremiah did. He's ahead of us somewhere. I'd be much happier if I knew Aaron had come this way. He'd be safer inside than he would be outside with the mountain so angry.
I thought you said the volcano was always pretty quiet.
Aye. I don't understand. It's as if it's been disturbed and is protesting.
Hey, listen. I thought I heard something. Like someone shouting. Come on, let's go.
Come here, boy. I'll get him. I'll get him. Come here. Come on. Come back here, boy. I'll get him. You come back here. You stay there. I got him now, boy.
Fancy not telling your old friend what you was planning to do. He's safe now, lad. Safe.
Now, why didn't you tell me you wanted to see your brother? I mean, we'd have managed something. I don't know what, but something. But to do what you did, young Aaron, might bring all kinds of trouble down on their heads yet.
I'm sorry, Jeremiah.
Yeah, and I should say so.
Jeremiah, do you know where Jason be?
I wonder who that might be.
Jason! 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 Jason!
You figure!
Jeremiah!
Hey, bolt to fire. Where did ye spring from?
I saw you enter. Did you know these caves, Jeremiah?
Nay, I think since the mountain has woken from its sleep, it has shaken rocks from before the entrance.
The most fantastic formations I've ever seen.
Jeremiah...
Did ye perhaps see anyone on the way through?
Nay. I mean, no.
Who, Jeremiah?
Oh, it's nay important.
Jeremiah, have you seen a sign of Aaron?
Mark.
My name's Tony. This is Mark.
Hello, Jeremiah.
Hello, Jason. Should have seen that. Hey.
Good to see all of you.
Jason!
Oh, please.
Well, it is best you were getting back. It will be dark as it is before you reach the valley. The mountain has quieted, so the going should be easier.
Does it flare up like that very often?
Oh, from time to time, but not always so fierce.
Well, my master be wondering where I be all this time. I'll say I were fishing.
Well, I think you'd best not turn up empty-handed. Here.
Oh, I couldn't.
There's plenty more in the sea. Time to go. They'd best go round the volcano. It would be easier in purpose.
I think we'd all prefer that.
Bye.
Farewell, Jeremiah.
Bye.
Take
care,
Helen.
Jason. Goodbye.
Return again
Bye.
soon. Farewell, Mark. Bye.
Anna, this way. I think today's been the worst day of my life. Waiting and worrying.
Okay.
It's the Prime Minister.
Well, Widow Quinn.
Ask questions if you must, but pray remember the girl be still weak.
Have either of ye seen or heard anything of 5 strangers on the island? Take care how ye answer, for I can spot a lie easier than most.
I know of no strangers, nor have ever seen any, sir. I only know my friends. That be the plain truth.
And you, boy?
Nor I, my lord.
Did ye not hear them? There be no strangers. Can ye not tell when they speak the truth? Have ye in the whole of your life ever seen 2 more honest faces? They be the faces of 2 angels. They know their friends, and that be all. They can tell ye no more than ye don't already know. Ye should be ashamed. Growed men persecuting children.
Very well, madam. We'll let the matter rest for the moment. But don't ever let me discover that my suspicions were correct after all.
So Tony, Mark, and David, Anna and Suyin are left there on the island. Who knows what could begin? Adventure lies before them, danger lies behind. And as they go on searching, what new troubles will they find?